I'm 2 weeks into doing a workout every day, and I knew that there would be a day that my body wouldn't be up to it, and maybe today's the day.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to our Monday. This morning we worked on some packing, and guys, this is former dining room slash I don't know what all we call this room, but this is where we're putting boxes that are packed. We've got a suitcase that I packed up with a lot of my clothes today, and we're making progress. But Mary, this morning, I had some church emails and things to work on. When I came downstairs this morning, she had already put pot roast in the crock pot. So we had a couple pieces of meat in the freezer that we needed to use, so she got that going. So we're gonna have that for dinner, and I feel like it's been a productive day. We just got home from running a couple of errands. We had a car full of donations. One, we stopped at a thrift store, and then we stopped and dropped off some other clothes for a ministry in town that can use them. So we are home now, and we'll see what the rest of the day holds, but welcome to our day.
Like Peter said, got back from running some errands, and I feel like I can say to my body, good job, you've done good, it's okay. I just have kind of a headache, and I have done a lot today, so it's okay. It's alright. I just need to lay down for a little bit. Even though I'm laying on my workout mat, I'm not gonna work out right now. I need to wait till my head feels better. I don't want to make it worse than it is. So I will work out in a little bit. For now, I'm going to just veg out, rest for a little bit, and see what happens. It's alright, body. You're doing good, body. It's okay. Also, I just remembered I had a bad dream. I had a dream I was getting another NJ, the feeding tube, which is not a pleasant experience, and that was my dream. Hi, Ollie. I'd like to not have that dream again, or hopefully never get another NJ. I'm curious if I'm hopeful that I won't have to do so what were the two? It was the manometry, that test during the transplant evaluation. I'd say that was the worst. I think that's pretty fair to say. The manometry, it's like a really thick, it's kind of like a really thick NJ. A really stiff, non-flexible, thick metal tube thing, coily thing. It was awful. Anyway, maybe I didn't sleep well last night because of that dream. Peter told me he heard a really loud blue jay this morning, and so when I just heard a weird bird chirp, I ran up here. I am sitting right next to where the bird feeder is, and I saw the blue jay. It's been so cool. If you guys have heard our blue jay stories, blue jays in the last 6 months have been very meaningful to Peter and I. We've seen them at different times during the last few months, and they've been good reminders to us that God is walking with us. And I also just love blue jays. I know that they technically are kind of like mean birds, but I love the way they look. And so it's been so fun. We've seen the blue jay a few times at our bird feeder, and I just love that. I feel like that's such a special little gift to us as we are saying goodbye to this chapter and this season. And I think I did get a little clip of the blue jay on my phone the other day, so we'll try to insert that here. Okay, I just finished making the rice. We already packed the rice cooker, so I just made it on the stove, and it didn't turn out super great, but it's definitely edible. So And then I just used up the rest of the onions, or actually we still have one, but anyway. I used up the onions we had from the local farm that we bought some produce from last week. And then we had one potato because I ordered it on Walmart grocery pickup, and it said 29 cents per pound. And then I indicated one, like 1 pound, and I got one potato. So I think it was listed wrong. It was 29 cents per potato. But one is fine, actually. So I just used some baby carrots and made up a little slurry of some ranch powder, some Worcestershire sauce, and garlic, salt and pepper, and some beef broth, and poured that in. And Peter said he tasted it and it was really good. So that's gonna be our dinner for tonight.
Mary told me she already explained to you what we're eating, but I'm gonna taste it. Even though I snuck a little taste from the crock pot earlier. My bad.
Does that rice taste very different to you
Let me see.
than in the rice cooker?
Oh yeah.
Very different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
No, not in a necessarily a bad way, but I can definitely tell it tastes different.
It's real mushy.
Yeah. But we're gonna eat and see you guys later.
I'm getting ready to do my vest. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. and I'm doing my vest. I just have really not been feeling well the last like couple of hours. And I haven't done my workout yet because my headache isn't gone. It kind of left, but it's kind of back. So I'm just gonna do my vest, and I hope to do my workout, but honestly, I knew there would be a day when I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh my goodness gracious. That blue is one of my favorite things. I love it when it's doing that right before sunset. I knew that, you know, I'm 2 weeks into doing a workout every day, and I knew that there would be a day that my body wouldn't be up to it, and maybe today's the day, and I thought I would be really bummed out, but I guess because I just don't feel great, I feel okay about that. But I did do my arm workout, so I don't know. What can you do? You can't win them all, I guess. So I'm just gonna do my vest and see what happens. If I end up perking back up and feeling okay later, I can do it later. I mean, it's only 7 o'clock, so we'll see what happens.
It is weird to think about what life is going to be like once we move. I mean, for the last over 3 years we've been here at this house. We've got cars going by. Ollie loves to sit out here at night. During the day, he loves to watch cars go by. He loves to watch people walk by and say hi to them. And we aren't going to be on as public of a street in North Carolina, and we're fencing in our backyard instead of here the fence is in the front yard. And so it's interesting to think about how life is going to be different, but not in like a bad way. It's just going to be different. It's going to be new traditions or rituals for Ollie and I. When he needs to go better at hurry at night, we'll go back in the backyard and enjoy the trees. And we've also got that front porch on the front of our house where I think when we were down there like a month ago, Ollie and I would sit out there in the morning while I drank my coffee, and you know, people would walk by and say hi and that sort of thing. And so just new rituals and new experiences, and anyways, and new environment where there isn't triple E virus being I guess it's not really a laughing matter, but mosquitoes around here have been carrying crazy viruses, so we try not to stay out long at night. Ollie's doing his business though, because he does not go to the bathroom in the house. So anyways, it's just funny to think about how life is going to be different. Mary is actually upstairs. She's in the bath having a headache, and I think she's having a bath. She goes, I'm going upstairs to take a bath with an ice pack on my head. And so that's what she's up to. We stopped at Lowe's while we were out today, and I got some spackling to fill some holes in, like from pictures and things in the walls. All the fun stuff of moving. And so I'm gonna work on a little bit of that, and I think that's a wrap for today. So we're gonna say, as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. And good night to the Ollie boy.